Everyone is suddenly terrified of AI slop. And sure, some of it is bad. Some of it is very bad. But the funny part is that we are acting like the internet was a marble temple of wisdom before a robot showed up with a paintbrush. It was not. Long before generative AI, humans had already perfected the content mill. We had outrage factories, rumor machines, lazy listicles, empty hot takes, fake expertise, engagement bait, recycled opinions, and entire industries built around saying almost nothing as loudly as possible. That was not artificial intelligence. That was us. A lot of human slop starts with bad reasoning. One person makes a claim, then uses the claim as proof of itself, then rides the same argument around in circles until everyone gets motion sickness. The words change. The logic does not. It is not persuasion. It is a carousel with footnotes. Then there is the classic human move, ignore the topic and attack the person. Do not answer the argument. Throw a pie at the arguer. Mock their haircut. Question their motives. Invent a villain costume for them. By the end, nobody remembers what the original issue was, but everyone feels like they won. Clickbait is human slop in its purest commercial form. It does not need to be true. It does not need to be useful. It only needs to trigger the tiny reflex that says, "Wait, what?" And once that reflex is monetized, the internet becomes a fishing pier where your attention is the fish. Then comes the self-promotion volcano. Every conversation becomes branding. Every insight becomes a funnel. Every personal anecdote somehow ends with a link, a course, a newsletter, a mastermind, or a heroic story about the speaker's own discipline. Sometimes the slop is not badly written. Sometimes it is just exhausting.
The internet also created the universal expert. One day, someone is an epidemiologist. The next day, a military analyst. Then a constitutional scholar, a nutrition scientist, a media theorist, and a prophet of civilization collapse. No training required, just confidence, a ring light, and the ability to never say, "I do not know." Once you start looking, bad arguments are everywhere. Straw men, slippery slopes, red herrings, false dilemmas, whataboutism, guilt by association. It is a whole zoo, and the animals are fed daily by comment sections, cable panels, viral posts, and people who confuse winning attention with being right.
This is where AI gets interesting. Because the real threat may not be that machines produce bad writing. The real threat may be that machines get good at noticing bad reasoning faster than we can dress it up as insight. Imagine a detector that does not care how confident you sound. It just asks, where is the evidence? So yes, AI slop exists. But human slop is older, louder, more emotional, and extremely well distributed. The problem was never only the tool. The problem was the quality filter. And sometimes the most useful thing a machine can say is not, "I have replaced the writer." It is, "No. This is just bad writing."